we're here at the Ross to Rome 2014 leaving party. Ross to Rome 2014 has really taken off. We've got 132 people taking part and 55 teams, 3 of which are motorbikes. I'm here with car number 1, the Black Pearl, which has undergone a lot of work in the last few months and it's almost ready to go.
Coming this year because I did it in 2012 and had the time of my life. I think it's difficult to put down one particular aspect that makes it so good, but just the whole experience and the driving on roads that you wouldn't normally find yourself on in a car that you've become attached to in the way that you have in the prep and all the other bits and pieces that come before it. It's just magic.
I'm actually really looking forward to it. I'm quite excited. There's been a lot of preparation involved trying to get my car ready. It's a Ford Capri. It's a 2 litre S. I've had it for a year and a half. I never thought when I bought it that I'd be sticking it up and taking it to Rome, so this is definitely going to be an experience for me.
We came last year in a Volvo 850 decorated as Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters, so we enjoyed it so much we come back again. So
I'm looking forward to some of the roads, to be honest with you, in places I've not been, Italy and whatnot.
It's a Audi Cabriolet, 1995. We just got it because it was cheap and a convertible. We basically had to have a convertible. We liked it because it was pink.
Mine's is the same as this, but it's still half in bits. It's the radiator's burst on it, the exhaust's falling off of it. But it looks good.
To be part of an organised event, I think it's going to be just a whole lot more fun.
I think we'll be, if we get to the starting point at Edinburgh, I'll be quite pleased with that achievement.
We only have 6 wheels between the 3 of us. John's going on a trike, Hill's taking a motorbike and I'm going on a unicycle.
Eventually, when you get sight of the Colosseum, it is special.
Yeah,
really special.
It's quite a sense of achievement.
I've done a few long trips but on my own, but to do it when you're accompanied by 55 cars and 130 people, it adds something a bit extra special, I think.
Even if you're not excited or excitable, you can't help but be excited because everyone else is so excited. I'm taking this Honda Prelude here that Dave, being a veteran of Ross to Rome, has helped me pimp. We've done the bonnet matte black. Dave has put some black cool stuff over the indicators, so you don't even know they're indicators, but when they flash orange. Very cool.
Ross to Rome, you get to see the real bits of France, the real bits of Italy, the small cafes, little pizzerias and things you just stumble across and off the beaten track. You see the real culture of the country rather than just the tourist side.
I feel a bit like Vin Diesel. I'm going to shave my head and wear a vest.
It's better than a normal holiday.
It's different.
You get to see a lot more than you normally would.
We normally take small Jap cars with bigger engines, but we decided to take a big comfy car this year just for a change. See how it goes.
We never had
it's got aircon as well this year. We've never ran aircon for the 7 years I've done it.
We did last year, but
it didn't work.
It didn't work.
I've never been out the country before and I'm doing it with my best friend, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's a Scooby-Doo car. It was a Scooby-Doo car last year, but it's better this year. I actually got a real life Scooby-Doo. I'll be dressing up as Scooby-Doo myself, so I'll be the mascot. So you're going near enough halfway, the way I see it, halfway around the world. With your best friend and your family in a car, you're going to see everything that you've never saw before. It's just going to be amazing, like one in a lifetime opportunity, I think.
One of the amazing things about last year is I remember just hanging out with a totally different group of people who I wouldn't necessarily have met, you know, in a pub on a random night out, and just the mix of folk was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, she's a Volvo 940, 1992, and so she's temperamental, and that's how she's called Betty. She's named after Betty Davis, who is also a famous pain in the backside. It's like the daftest buddy movie in history, combined with some of the most amazing scenery you've ever seen.
Ross to Rome has always been about the people, and of course the drive is a large part of it, but it's a camaraderie that takes place on the route. With so many cars, so many people, I think the banter is just going to be electric, so it's going to be a very interesting year.